All right, what is good, Porch Sports? I'm your host, JP, as usual. Welcome into the show today. I got Dallas Cowboys pregame thoughts on the block today. Unfortunately, my Texans are not playing this week. We're on bye week, thank God. We need to get some shit over there finally fixed. So, guys, welcome to the show today. I'm going to be talking lots of Cowboys today and what's online for the season tonight versus the Eagles, guys. So let's get into it. If you like what you see, subscribe and comment. Thank y'all so much. Let's get it in. All right, what is good, Porch Sports? Welcome into the show today. I'm your host, JP, as usual. And I am talking Cowboys this morning, y'all. What is on the line tonight versus the Eagles? Where the Cowboys are going to go from here? Who's playing? Who's not playing, y'all? And let's get started. So, first off, let's talk about the good news for y'all guys. I'm going to start with some good news today, since y'all are not having the best season either, but y'all still are in the lead for a division and contention for your division. That's good, at least. So, let's talk about good news. The Sean Lee is coming back for the defense, and that is huge. He is the leader of that defense, and he can get a lot of things together in terms of at least y'all probably stopping the run. I honestly wouldn't have gotten rid of Dontari Poe until he came back to see what he had, but it looks like Dontari Poe is probably also a little out of shape too, And honestly, I don't think he really fits that scheme. There's a lot of things, layers, different things to y'all's defense that kind of concern me. And Sean Lee coming back would definitely be a big help. You have Jalen Smith still out there making plays. Alden Smith is also looking very good this year. My goodness, he's a Pro Bowler. And to add a Sean Lee, a true leader to the defense, means a lot. I mean, it's pretty much like the Texans without J.J. Watt. They're really not too good. They're really lack a lot of leadership when he's not in the game, especially with a lot of young players that they're playing right now in that secondary for the Cowboys anyway. And just, I think the combination of that, getting people lined up in the right spots, him being able to communicate with the different guys on the field is going to be a big help to that defense. And if they can keep it in score, that's going to help the offense tonight. And that is where the bad news comes in, guys. The offense. This is probably one of the scariest situations y'all thought could possibly happen this year. You lose Dak for the year, Dalton at least for probably a couple weeks because how much he got absolutely blasted. And honestly, back on that play, dude, that's shameful that the offensive line didn't do anything when Andy Dalton got hit like that. That was disgraceful. I play football myself, and I swear to God, the whole sideline would have cleared if that ever happened to one of our quarterbacks. That's not even a question. You hit somebody, then you ask questions later. That's the code. And to me, the Cowboys violated that code in the locker room. Real talk. And you didn't back up your boy. Yeah, granted, you may not like him necessarily, but you need to back up your boys that are on the team. So, my little rant on that. All right, but I digress. When it comes down to it, the offense is in a terrible position right now. The offensive line has injuries all across it. It's just, what's happening is you're not able to reduce as much in the run. And let's also say this too, man. Paying Zeke that money, it happens to every running back that gets that big time payday. They start to lose that heart and drive to really get after it, man. You don't overpay running backs, man. I'm sorry. This is why. Granted, don't get me wrong, Zeke is special, but I think he's lost his edge, man. I really do. It sucks. But at least y'all Tony Pollard, and I would expect him to play more this game because it seems he had a little bit more fresher legs than Zeke Elliott. So let's also remind that too. Now where it comes into the offense, that's a shitty part because you're going to need the running game because you're starting DiNucci today, and I honestly forget the kids. If I'm not pronouncing that right, please tell me. Is it not DiNucci, Chris DiNucci or something like that? Yeah, guys, This is a dire situation, man. Just only good thing I can say for that kid is that he has a hell of a core of receivers to throw to. That's the only good thing I can get him. You're behind a really bad offensive line. You're really not. They're really not producing as much in the running as they should be. I mean, it's a tough situation right now to be walking into as first NFL start. And that Eagles defense ain't bad, man. I mean, especially on the defensive line, they're gonna be getting after that kid. They're gonna throw a lot of different blitzes. Now, what the Dallas Cowboys need to do is expect that and to throw a lot of different screens and draws, and probably are some RPO. I heard Danucci's mobile. I have never really seen this kid play either. I'm gonna be real with you. Nobody probably has heard of Danucci. I don't even know what Chris's first name. But to see what's going on and just to see how it's just not really working for the Cowboys right now offensively, man. It goes back to the coaching, and you hear these Cowboys players in the news saying that these guys aren't really good at their job. They're not really in tune with the players. They're not. They put us in wrong positions. For that, to hear that from Dallas Cowboys players, you lose that, or they are losing faith in McCarthy. That sucks, man. That's crazy, dude. Like, is McCarthy really? I mean, maybe he's overrated. Let's think about it, man. Let's go back to his days in Green Bay. Who was his quarterbacks? When he started out, it was Brett Favre. Brett Favre eventually got traded. But who they have waiting? Aaron Rodgers. And he had two of the greatest quarterbacks of all time. I mean, granted, I don't think he was that horrible coach to, overrated of a coach to, saying not be able to call anything, the right plays in the right situations. But you have to kind of question his ability now. You have all this talent on the team, and granted, yeah, you had injuries at the quarterback position. Even before that Dak Prescott injury, you weren't looking too good. I mean, if I'm not mistaken, about that time when Dak got hurt, we all were 1-4, facing the New York Giants. Lucky y'all won that game too. And they all look terrible before, like in the beginning of the season. So, did the players ever really get invested into this coaching staff? We have to beg the question. Well, good thing is, COVID happened, and I think McCarthy, just about no matter what, will be able to get another chance. And to me, I truly believe that y'all will win enough games to win this division, no matter how bad it is. But man, it's tough right now, dude. Like, y'all are really, really in bad shape, and it's it breaks my heart, man, because y'all really have a talented team, and just this is the way the dice rolls. Let's hope that this Danucci kid has some type of promise. Maybe it's another Tony Romo situation. Who knows? Dak starts playing. He starts playing well and takes the spot. Who knows? Who knows? But let's see tonight, guys. Unfortunately, it's a bad situation for y'all, man. So that's gonna be it for my rant today, guys. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Always like, subscribe, and comment, guys. Thank y'all so much, and God bless. See y'all after tonight. I'll do a post game on the Cowboys tonight after the game. Peace.